Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me. I've been gone for a long time. I'm trying to set up my cleansing bowl because I have that I need to use tonight, work with, and I need to cleanse them first. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Did you have a happy birthday? Yay! Okay, trying to light my thing. Hang on. Ooh, it's loud. Sorry. Hi, Miss J. Hi, Angela. Hi, Danny. Hi, everyone. Woo! I know I've been gone for a long time. Hi, Brianna. Did you see that thing just crack in my face? It's dangerous. All right, we're settled down now. That's good. Holy moly. Things getting wild and crazy. How are you guys doing? So I'm going to burn some dragon's blood in here into my silver bowl, and then I put my lid on it. This is the lid, and then inside it goes my things that I want to cleanse, and I'll show you those too. Just let me see, who is that? Hi, Ashley Jones. Hey. Did I say hi to everyone? Yeah, I think I got everyone. All right, good. Yes, I need to cleanse everything first. And then I'm really going to be hustling for the next few days because I want to get everyone's spell done that I have to do. Everyone will be done in the next couple of days, tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. I didn't get to have one. I didn't get to. Because I have to pack up the temple and get everything ready to be moved, and then the temple's getting moved over into its place. And while everything's packed up, I'm probably going to be putting in tile floors in here just to make it a little more safer, from fires, because I do burn a lot of candles, and my cauldrons catch fire a lot, and I want to make sure I don't burn the temple down. So I'm going to put some tile floors in, I think, if I could find the right tiles that I want. I'm trying to get my dragon's blood out, and then I'm going to put it on the charcoal, and then I'll get to smoking things. Cleansing. So I ordered these I don't know, I think it's been like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, and they finally came in, which is my little turtle shells. I thought they came in a few days ago, but then when I opened it, it wasn't them. It was it was those that I'm going to do too, but it wasn't the turtle shells. So I couldn't do my protection spells without my turtle shell. So you see them. So I'm going to put them in here with the smoke of the. Now when I cleanse these, I like to use the dragon's blood. I know that most people use sage, but for these things I like to use the dragon's blood. So I have several of these turtle shells that I ordered, and they all have to be cleansed and ready. I have 2 protection spells to do. And, whoo, yes. Good job. No, I don't want you to catch the shell on fire. Just smoke it, please. One's done. And anyway, so I'm going to get all of these cleansed, and then they'll be ready for casting. For tonight, I'm going to be doing 2 protection spells that have been sitting here waiting. My intention was to do them the other day, but I didn't have my shells, so I couldn't do them. You gotta have your tools. You can't do it. These are like, this spell, I consider it to be a ceremonial spell because I do it with Belial, and I evoke him and ask him to, you know, protect my clients. And I did get this actual spell from him. And so, there's more. There's a couple more in here. Hi. Hi, Kari. Hang on, let me put on my glasses so I can see. The other person I couldn't see. Sorry about the hand. Hi. Hi, Nor. Hi, WM. Hi, Felicia. And no, he didn't show up, but he did message me. So hopefully he'll be here tomorrow. It's just kind of the way people are in this town, I think. Nobody's in a hurry to do anything. It's quite frustrating at times. So we're almost done. I got that one in there, and then this one to cleanse. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I think I only have 6 in there. Oh no, there's another one in there. The very bottom. Thanks. Yes. That is Lucifer. It is. Yes, it is. You are correct. All right. There's that one. One more. Almost done with this. And then I got a bunch of these little guys. They're like little skull head candles that I got. I am freezing. All right, let me check. Excuse my finger. Hopefully that will be better. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to put these back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, got them all. And you would think that they would like ship them all together, but they did not. They like all came separate. Then we have to cleanse these. And haven't even opened this one yet. But I'm pretty sure these are my wax that I seal the candles on the apples and stuff for the love spells. I think that's what's in here. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Yep, that's what's in here. See, they look like this. I like to get gold and red for obvious reasons. Pretty fancy. I'm going to open this. Oh, I don't care about the sealing bag. Take them out of there. And I'm going to cleanse them also. Don't want to get them on there. Open these all up. Oh my goodness. Come on. Thank you. Okay, don't touch that charcoal, please. Man, they're sticking to that plastic. Okay, please don't touch the charcoal. Thank you. All right. That one in there and this one in there. No! This one touched it. Don't touch it. Okay. Just gonna let that sit there. Smoke those up for a little bit. Get them cleansed. How have you been? What's been happening? Uh-oh, I lost you. Live chat messages are visible. There we go. You're back. Going to look into ordering some Scorpion God, the Scorpion God this week too. Yay! Yay! Yes, it's better. Oh my, I love those candles. Where did you get them? I got them on Amazon. You're freezing. Are you making soup? No, I'm not making soup. I use this silver bowl, and then I put stuff in it to make the smoke, my dragon's blood smoke, to cleanse new things that I buy that I want to use in my magic. Like all of these lovelies, these candles are my sealing candles. And so I just got them in and I wanted to cleanse them with dragon's blood. And therefore, that is done. The turtle shells are cleansed. And now I want to do these little skull heads. I have to find where I put my scissors. I just had them. There they are. Under the lid. So what are you guys doing? What's happening in YouTube land? What have I missed? I feel like I've been gone forever. Aww. Look at this. I like to give these to Belial. So like sometimes I do workings with him. And so when I do workings with him and I'm going to put a candle on it, I'll use these little candles for him on spells that I do with him, you know, sometimes. So I just like to have them. And I think they came in an Amazon bag, so I must have got them off of Amazon. But I thought I ordered them on Wish, but maybe not. Maybe they came on Amazon. I don't know. There's another little orange one. And then I got 2 black ones too. There we go. Uh-oh. Almost pulled the wick out. The little black guy. So cute. You cannot touch that. You'll melt. Boy, dragon's blood can burn. The resin will burn really good, won't it? It burns very good. Another black one. All right. Now, put the lid on there. And what is that? Whew. All right. Nothing much, just missing watching your channel. Hi, Nancy. I know. I feel like I had so much stuff going on, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to mix stuff that was happening with my channel, and I have a lot of. I do a lot of when I'm not working. Well, all the time. I'm always doing. I don't know what's the best way to say it. Like soul ascension work. Like I'm doing stuff in the books. I'm preparing for stuff in the books. And there's only one of me. And so I can't and when you're doing soul ascension work where you're doing rites and things like that, or preparing for rites, or working with the gods, you have to it takes a lot out of you. Like it's not just, everything's not just given. You have to work, you have to do all the stuff that they want you to do in order to prepare for the things that are to come. And so, anyway, so I've been doing a lot of other things besides just YouTube. I have a lot going on. And so I just said I can't do everything. I'm only one person. If I had if there was a whole bunch of us, it would be different. But there's not. Who is that? Hold on, I cannot see. Spirit Seekers, what's up? Thanks, Miss J. And it does. I've had a throbbing headache behind my eyes. I feel you, Blue. Yeah, it's usually when you do right or when you're working with the gods, your body has to adjust to the higher vibrations. And so when that's happening, it does not feel good. And but it only lasts for a couple of days normally. But I've been dealing with a lot of universal energies this week, and it's been kind of kicking my ass. And so I'm feeling pretty good today, finally. And so I was like, I got to get to work. I got to get everybody's, stuff done. Everybody's really depending on me and tired of waiting, I'm sure. And I hate it when I have to do those things. Always have to come first. And then those things always have to come first in my path before casting, even though they go hand in hand most of the time. It's just two different things, even though I work with them to do my castings, but then I work with them in my path as well. And so, I don't know. It's just a lot sometimes. And I have to, like, I just can't do everything. I'm only one person. Where can I buy a puppet? Hi, Danny. Hello, Optimus. Why don't you buy one from that guy on the Coven page? I think he got kicked out, though. Kelly might have kicked him out. She said she gave him a chance to explain himself, and since he chose not to, I think she kicked him out. But I don't think it was, and I don't think there was anything to worry about. But he probably should have clarified a little better what he was saying. Blocked. He's gone. I figured. Yeah, Kelly doesn't play around with shit like that, you guys. Oh, and this is another thing that I did yesterday. I found a dead cactus. I don't remember what they're called. They're the ones with the little tiny, little prickly things all over them. Anyways, it's dead. And so I put some in here. And then I also put some in my Doom powder. And I'll be putting some of these in some of my poppet work that I have coming up. And I also got some other things in for some of my poppets that I'm going to be working on either tonight or tomorrow. For sure tonight I'm doing the protection spells. And then I might, if I have the energy to do the poppets, I'll do them. If I don't, then I'll do the poppets tomorrow. But I'm planning on, I would like to get them done tonight. But I might have one coming in. I'm not sure. I wanted to be his friend. Will you be as you can? No one's stopping you. I like doing charity work. Oh, yes, Optimus wanted to torture him. Well, that guy probably should have explained himself. But the way it read was that he implied he was doing a puppet of me because he put my name in there and with an exclamation mark. And so it sounded like everybody thinks the way he said it was that he was doing that to me. And I don't think he was, but he practices hoodoo, so I wanted a voodoo. He said hoodoo. Didn't he say hoodoo? A hoodoo puppet. They're puppets, but yeah. Anyways, I'm not worried about it. I don't think he meant anything by it, but he should have clarified. What the heck? Why would he do that? It was hoodoo. Yeah, and it was misspelled. Well, I am not worried, you guys, about it, but I appreciate everyone who came to my defense because I was wondering what the fuck also. And then I was like, surely not, surely not. I've released the woven spirits around here now. Still it's been like, I don't know, has it been 3 days, Kelly? Thinking I need to send them back, but I was like, speak a sudden English. You're so funny. Hi, Peachy. So he should have seen that coming. Yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah, he didn't, I just think that he didn't do a very good job explaining himself. And he didn't explain himself. But if you're going to post shit like that on someone else's page, then you should be prepared, for questions and things like that. Otherwise, don't post shit. It's been about 3 days. That's how long I kept them. Yeah. I know. I need to send them back. But I feel like I should keep them maybe. Maybe I'll keep them around for a couple more days, but I can pay for my Pop-It on the 1st. If you do them tonight, that's okay. Anyways, I had to think on it a while and write a list. That's fine, sweetie. It's no hurry. Please don't. And if you change your mind, that is completely fine. Don't think that because we did a consultation that you have to do anything. I am not pressuring you in the least little tiny bit. It is 100% your call. Because it's a big deal. So you make your decision, and whatever you decide, I will be on your side no matter what. So whatever you decide, I'll still be on your side. So whatever you want, I'm down. However you want to do it. Woo! It's pretty smoky in here now. You did not change your mind. You are fun. I like you. I need a spell. Yes, you do, Optimus. You sure do. I don't know what kind of spell we could do with you, but I think we should wouldn't it be fun to put Optimus in a honey jar? Make him all nice and gooey. Here, I see the face right there. It's like peeking in. I've had a few interesting visitors. I have a huge shadow guy that follows me around. He's very tall. I'm thinking it's the familiar that Belial gave me that one time. But he was like gone for the longest time. I didn't notice him around, and now all of a sudden he's back again because he's like 9 feet tall. He's huge. He's very tall. And I always see him like when I'm talking to someone on Messenger. He's always right behind me, and I could see him on camera, and so I always am like, my guy's back. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, I can see him. He's right behind you. The camera keeps trying to focus on him. And so, but he's been around lately a lot. And then I had an interesting experience where some stuff happened. Some stuff went down with a universal being. And I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to. But some stuff went down with this universal being. And so I had to call in the Wolvens. And then right that night or the next day, I can't remember, probably a few hours after I did it, someone messaged me and said that I think I did a casting or something. And she said that she knew I was casting and that she saw me. She was dreaming about me while I was casting. And she saw me there, and she said I had black wolves with me, and that it was really scary but really cool. And I don't know. I had like a couple of people say that they saw me in the astrals with the wolves. And so I thought that was hella cool since I did um, do a rite where I called them in. And the wolves they're Kate's wolves, but as her children, we have a right to call them in, and they basically attack and clear the astral planes for you. So anything that's like bothering you in the astral realms, like any kind of, anything, I don't care what it is, they attack it and get rid of it. They clear your path for you so that nothing can hinder you, nothing can come against you. If any people are in the astrals trying to spy on you, anything like that, they attack it and protect you. And so that's really cool. Hi, Lou. I'm too sweet. Nah. I'm not. I have a mission for him. Alrighty then. He's so big, the camera kept trying to focus on him, not you. Yeah. I had a dream about you yesterday. You didn't tell me. They're so awesome. Yeah, the wolves they're very aggressive, and I love that. And then and then I also got to I got to experience something. I'll share part of it with you, but I can't tell you the whole thing. But I'll share part of it because it was really cool. And I was super excited about it. I was in another realm, we'll just say that, and I got to see myself in my primal body, and it was fucking sick. It was so beautiful. It was so cool. Oh my gosh. Like my hair is like still this, it's like this color, but it moves like this, and it's white, and it like goes up. It doesn't like lay down on my shoulders. It's like up, like energy. I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of goes up, and then it moves like this, and then my eyes were all white. It was super cool. But I don't usually look like that in the astral, so I don't know. But this is the second time that I've seen myself, yeah, like a white storm. Yes, it was really cool. And I had this beautiful gown on. It was really cool. And then my primal family was with me, and we were handling some business. But it was really awesome. And so that kind of took a lot out of me, out of my physical body, And so it was really cool. I was like, damn. But when I was there like that, I also had the wolves with me there. Good night, Danny. Sweet dreams. Happy travels. There's two. There's two now. Oh, the second one just started fading off. But anyways, it was really exciting for me. I haven't ever seen myself like that exactly before. I mean, I've seen myself in different realms, look different ways. Like one time I was just like these little sparkly things all over me, and I didn't have like any flesh. I was just like, I don't know how to explain it, like an atom or something. I don't know. Like I just had all these little sparkle things with my arms, and my whole body was just black with these little blue sparkles all over it. And I saw myself like that once. And then I've seen myself with sigils. I've seen myself with horns. I've seen myself look different a lot. Hi, Kate. Welcome. And but this was different. This was like, I knew what it was when I saw it. I knew it was my primal body, and it was really cool and exciting for me. Even though I was just there handling business. It wasn't like for fun, that's for sure. But it was really cool. And it was a really good experience, and it meant a lot. It was something that I had to take care of, and I did. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I have a lot of things going on around here, and I've been seeing a lot of different kinds of beings around my house, and so that's been interesting, and that's been pretty constant. Oh, and guess what I learned today, you guys, on YouTube land? Only 46% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. That is kind of fucked. That's kind of fucked up, you guys. I feel like the dirty little secret, you know? I was like, really? That's bad. That's harsh. Whatever. I have a subscriber harassing me on my channel. Really? Who is it? You don't. You don't really, do you? A foreigner? Is it that one guy? I think I blocked him, so I don't know that I don't think he could come back on. Is it him? Oh, speaking of that guy, hang on. Not speaking of him, but someone that likes to correct me every time I post something. Is it on that? Do you always post something on that other witch's channel and then you get yourself into trouble? Because they're not primal. And so you know a lot of stuff about primal, and then when you try to correct people the primal way, they don't understand what you're saying because they're not primal. And you know a lot about primal, but other people don't. So when you try to correct them, they get offended. I don't go on any witches' channels. You do too. Like a lot of people just going through all the videos, but just forget to subscribe, laughing out. That's a lot of viewers. That's 46% of my viewers are not subscribed. That's almost half of the people that view my stuff don't subscribe. That's a lot. I'm not a cheater. Okay, hang on. I got a message from Rachel. Hold on. Ooh. I know the rules say that if anybody messages me or calls me while I'm on a live chat that I have to share, but this time I cannot. We have to break the rules. I could tell you this one. I hope all is well on your end, and I miss you, Blue, with blue hearts. So everybody's been like, where are you? What's going on? Yes, share. I don't mind. You don't mind? Whatever. You know I cannot do that. I shared a little bit. Kind of, sort of. I'll call you after I get off of here. We chatted up. I had to cleanse my stone. A long time ago, I got this stone, and I can't remember what it is, but I saw it today, and I cleaned it off, and I was told, Spirit told me that I was going to need this and to hold on to it. And so, because I always have like crystals in my windowsills, you know? And so, but I can't remember what it is. What is it, you guys? Do you know? It's pretty. Do you guys know what it is? I'll have to look it up. Hey, Loop, are you still on here? Where have you been? Are you doing any works? See you later. Good night, Peachy. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Is everyone starting? Yes. Are you going back to work soon, Loop? Everybody's starting to getting ready to go back to work, huh? Nope. I'm working from home still. Do you love it or do you hate it? Loop, did you do the torchbearers right? Did ya? Did you do it? Both having how I get lazy at home. No. Oh. Well, you should do it. I don't feel good enough. I thought you said lube. No, loop. Loop has been around for a long time. But she comes and goes. She doesn't stick around for long. She's too busy. She's too busy for me. You guys, what kind of stone is this? Tell me. Tell me so I don't have to look it up. So she's like my exes. Why do you think you're not good enough? You're totally good enough. Hi, Brielle. It does, but I don't. Maybe it is in a raw form. I don't know. I don't think so. It's really shiny though. Like, but it's not. But fluoride's more like a crystal. This is more of a rock. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. I've had it for many years. You think it's fluoride? Looks like fluoride. Kylite? I'm just afraid Kate won't want me. So I just worship her. That is nonsense. Of course she wants you. But she loves the people who worship her just the same. You think it's fluorite too? I don't know. It feels really nice. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's gonna make me a crazy person. Because I had it in the windowsill, and then I was told, I think it's raw, like you said, yeah. And then I was told, you're gonna need that. So I took it out of the windowsill. I took them all down and washed them. And then I have a rite coming up where I'm gonna need a piece of this. Sure is pretty. I don't know. I can't remember. You guys know how bad I am about stuff like that. Washing fluoride can make a bit of a shine. Yeah, it was already shiny like that, but it's really smooth and soft. I wonder if the boosters are done from a couple of days ago. Should I go check? Do you guys want to see? Let me go look. That one's done. Hold on. Well, we may have some bad candles. Better not look at them. That's not a good sign. It's not. The weird thing is the wax is orange and this candle was not orange. It was white. So that's kind of weird. That's like orange wax. How did the wax turn orange? And then there's wax all over the bottom of this one too. And this one I was done with a poppet. I think. Yep. Oh, there it is. It is raw fluoride. Nice. Thank you, Kelly. Okay. Let's start with this one. This one is Love for MM. Let's see how it turned out. Lots of blood. Woo! Picture. scissors are stuck to it. Okay, so it looks pretty good. I just can't, oh, there we go. I got the pictures off. It's a little dark, and you might have a few things to work out for a little while, but then it's only like, looks like maybe like a little bit of roughness all the way to right here, and then it's clear all the way to the bottom. Was a good burn, no burn marks or anything like that, just a little problems to work out, but other than that it looks really good. So probably like in the beginning part you might have a little bit of a hard time and have to work out some problems, and then it looks good. Well, Optimus, you should be happy because you're not the only one that has bad candles. See? Oh my goodness. This is really bad. This is not a good sign. Oh, whose is this? This is Communication Healing Booster for KS. Oh. For Stir Shaken. This is not good, girl. All right, well, that's really fucking weird. Why is it doing that? Let me see. Okay, so I peeled it back, and there's some kind of a, it looks like handwriting, like cursive writing, and it says something in the paper right there. Do you see that? I cannot read it. I have no idea what it says, but that is not paper. That is from the wax melting there. And dang it. All right, let me take a picture of it because it's SH, I don't know. Let me see what the heck that says. Okay, no flash. Take the flash off. Thank you. Okay, focus. I don't know if I could even know what that says. I'll send it to Kelly. Maybe she could figure it out. Let me see. Send it to Kelly. Okay. Yeah, that's like handwriting saying something. I don't know. But yeah, see, that's like wax melted all over it, and then there's writing in there. It's not mine. Weird. I've never had that happen before. That's new and exciting. I'm trying to check and see if that happens anywhere else. It's freaking crazy. Oh, this is not good. No. This does not make me happy. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the bottom part of it off. Okay, what the heck is that? Oh, I know what that is. So this spell actually worked right away. But it went a little crazy. This spell worked really well, even though it does not look good. trying to get all this stuff off. It is weird. I don't know how the hell that happened. Does this person have a deceased mother? Anyways, it's broken across the top. It's broken all the way around. This is the one that I used, the rose petal from Billy L's altar. And then I have some special herbs and stuff in there. And I think there's another break. I could be wrong about that, but I can't even like get all the goop off the bottom. Look. You see him? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's really fucking cool. Do you guys see him in there? There's two. There's this guy here, and then there's this. If you guys can see him. Hi, Weed Witch. Look at there. Yes. It's very cool. Touching this guy. But yeah, so this worked. He already called her. I told her he can't stop thinking of her and everything. So this booster did a really good job. So I don't know why. I think that it just got too much power. And I think that happens. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Get right. It's right. Where'd he go? Right there. It's right there. I don't know if you can see him. Or maybe it's because of my shirt. And you can't see him. I can see him there. He's right here. And then it's like he's holding her hand. It's like his arm is reaching down and holding her hand. It's not English, I didn't think so. Does it look Latin or Islamic, huh? It looks whatever. I can't say that word. Islamic. It looks Islamic to me. It's really hard to see. But anyways, Sanskrit. Ooh, almost broke that top. Yeah, that's like moves. Like, so it's not just cracked. It's, oh look, I could take it off. So it is broke. It's very bad. But see, you guys, sometimes I know that when they break, it's supposed to be bad. But I really don't think it's bad for me. Sometimes I think that when it breaks, that to me, that just means it got really good energy. And I think that's really cool how the rose petal held all of that oil and the herbs and everything and stuck it to the pictures and just like attached it to this glass. And so while it burned, that's the rose petal right there. Does that look all of the top left of the picture that looks like a fingerprint. Yeah, that's really, it's just really cool. Anyways, I'll set it over here. I'm really happy with it. I like all the visuals. Okay, let's check out this Pop-It one. Okay, whose is this? This belongs to SA. And what does that say? Man, I really cannot see shit. Bottom, not top. Yeah, I turned it upside down so that you could see the shapes. The hell? Oh, guilt and shame. Guilt and shame for SA. All right, let's see what we got here. To be careful with this one too, because it is also has wax all over it, which means, oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So this one I did, oh, damn. This one I did a Pop-It, but it's the one where I made the clay guy. Oh, that looks so cool. Hang on. So I'll burn him in the fire. I will throw him in the fire because there's a bunch of stuff inside of him. And I will destroy him in the fire he goes. But let's have a look at his burn. It is also broken. And it is split in a Y, which is really strange. And his... Do you guys see that? I'm going to try looking at it this way. It is, hi Kate. I'm going to try looking at it this way to see if it looks complete. It does look completely different. But I think that it shows that they show themselves like this. And of course, this one's broken too. In a Y. So this one has a crack that goes from here, and then it Ys off all the way around. So it does its own weird little thing. But yes, I love it. Okay. Next, breakup for Miss J. Breakup booster. Miss J. All right, let's have a look. See. This one's not broken too, is it? This one doesn't have what? No, this one. Oh, is it? What is that? What the heck? Alright, well that's weird. Okay, wait, I have to get the pictures off of the glass. Okay, so this one here burned perfect. And so I don't think that you have anything really too much to worry about. I think that it's just going to be a matter of time because yours looks fine, completely fine. Looks good. I like it. I like it. I think that's all of them. Do you love it? All right. I'm going to have to build a fire and put this guilt and shame guy, puppet guy in there. And destroy him. What did I miss? Yeah, I know. And I was told to expect it because they want to communicate with me more. And it's so I love it. It's so excited. Hi, Ellie. It did look Arabic almost. You're right. Is that a fingerprint on the side? I have no idea on which one. On this one? A fingerprint on the side? Did I miss something? Right there. It's just, I think it's just, it's broken. I think it's just melted glass. And so it looks, this kind of looks weird right here. Kind of see like a face right here. Maybe another one right here. But I don't know. Ooh, see, it's broken. I have to be careful. I'll cut myself. Look at that. I'm gonna have to put this down before I cut my finger open. It's very interesting. But yeah, it used to only happen once in a while, but now it's very common, especially when I put a poppet to them. Almost always it does that. I think it's just because there's so much energy and it's just all like in there and it doesn't stop. Nice, that's cool as fuck. Amazing, reminds me of the Aries symbol. Same. Is it possible for a puppet not to work because a target's deceased relative may be protecting them? No. I don't think so. The other one, the one you sent me. Yeah, that's that one. I think that just some poppets, you maybe won't notice that they're working till later. I don't know. Like some people, I don't know. Maybe I wonder. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer Do you have a spirit box on today? No, I forgot. Hi, Karen. I sent that picture back. Yeah, I knew which one you were. Oh, did you see a fingerprint on it? Let me look. Oh, up there. I don't know. I think that is blood, to be honest. I don't know. I think it's blood. I don't know. The foil's gone now. I wadded it all up, so I can't. Interesting. I could image to send a person being able to avoid Elio. He just destroyed them. And just here for a few, then back to work. Whoosh. I think it just takes a lot longer for the ones that don't work. Interesting. Yeah, I really, there's really no way to make out what this says. I'll show it to you guys. I mean, you can make out some of the letters maybe, but it's really, because it's written in the foil, on the foil in the wax, I can't tell what it says. But that is really cool that a spirit wrote on it and it says something. I mean, it's very obviously writing. I just don't know. I'm a worry about if my target is pretty close off generally with the low spell. Can still hit. Just here for a few. Okay. Do you think it's like someone's signature? It almost kind of looks like a signature, you know, like someone wrote their name. I don't know. Very cool. But I have no answer. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Optimus. Where's the NM? We've been playing phone tag. Have a great night, Blue. Hope to catch a whole life soon. That'd be awesome. Have a great night at work. Talk to you later, Karen. It does look cool. Hi, Natasha. It's really badass. I've seen other writings, like I have a spirit who wrote her name on my walls in the temple when I first got it built. And what was her name? Cassie something. I can't remember what her last name is, but she wrote her name in like 2 places on my walls. And you could see them. You could clearly see it. I have pictures of that. And then I have a couple of places in my house where they wrote on the wall, and it kind of tripped me out because I could see it clearly, and then it was gone. But I haven't had that happen where they wrote on the foil like that. And it's nothing I wrote because I don't write that. I didn't write that. And it wasn't written on any of the pictures or nothing like that. So I don't know what it says. Yeah, somebody wrote WM's name with a Sharpie on my wall. And it looks like my writing, but I'm pretty fucking sure I didn't write his name on my wall with a Sharpie. Hello. But it looks like my writing, but I didn't. I would never do that. That's ridiculous. So I just left it there, and now I take a piece of chalk and I write his honey-do list underneath it. It's pretty funny. But yeah. Yeah, so I have some it's hysterical. And he's like, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. So it's pretty funny. It has like stuff that he's been needing to finish forever on there. So it's pretty funny. Alright, you guys. I've been on for an hour and 17 minutes. But you guys, seriously, 46% are not subscribed. That is so broken. Messed up. It's kind of... I don't know if I should be flattered or insulted. Good night, Luke. Well, you have to keep in mind. Good night, Blue. So glad to see your show. The people that had spell work had manifestations can't follow you. I know. You're right. You're 100% right. I'm not really mad, but maybe just the tiniest bit insulted. I don't have private subscribers on YouTube, do you? Can you do private subscribe? I don't know. Nope. Good night, sweetie. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get my stuff out. I got to get all these things cleaned up, and then I'm going to do some protection spells. And I love you all, and thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And I will talk to you soon. Peace out.